Settle in, my little dreamers. The wind rustles, the fireflies twinkle, and Professor Hootsworth has a story waiting just for you. Let us follow the golden thread of imagination into a land of magic and delight. Deep within Honeywood Forest, just beside our cozy willow glen, there stood a warm wooden cottage made of golden pine logs and a roof that looked like a giant honeycomb. This was the home of the gentle bear family. Papa Bruno Bear was big and strong, with fur the color of dark chocolate and a heart even sweeter. Mama Hazel Bear had soft honey-colored fur and the gentlest voice in the whole forest, and their little cub, baby Milo Bear, was round and fluffy, with bright, curious eyes that sparkled like morning dew. Milo was always buzzing around like a honeybee on a sunny day, asking 1,000 questions and poking his little nose into everything. One bright autumn morning, Mama Hazel was baking her famous honey nut pie for the great forest festival. The whole cottage smelled like warm honey and cinnamon. "Milo, my little honey drop," Mama Hazel said, "I need to visit Grandma Maple across the river. Please watch the pie while it cools on the windowsill, and remember, no paws near it until the festival." Milo's eyes grew wide. "I promise, Mama. I'll be the best pie guard in Honeywood." Papa Bruno chuckled, ruffling Milo's head. "That's my brave cub." As soon as his parents left, Milo sat proudly by the window. The pie looked golden and perfect, with little rivers of honey glistening on top. Milo's tummy rumbled. "Just one tiny sniff won't hurt," he thought. He leaned closer and closer until, oops! His big fluffy paw knocked the pie plate. It wobbled, teetered, and splat! Fell straight into Mama's favorite flower garden outside. Milo froze. The beautiful pie was now a sticky mess all over the daisies and roses. Petals were covered in honey, and the pie tin lay upside down like a sad little hat. "Oh no," Milo squeaked. "Mama will be so sad." Instead of telling the truth, Milo panicked. He quickly scooped up the messy pie with leaves, hid it behind the woodpile, and ran inside to wash his paws. When Mama Hazel and Papa Bruno came home, Mama looked at the empty windowsill. "Where's my pie, little one?" she asked gently. Milo's ears drooped. He stared at the floor and mumbled, A sneaky raccoon came and stole it. I tried to stop him, but he was too fast." Papa Bruno raised one eyebrow. Mama Hazel looked surprised, but she only said, "Oh dear. Well, accidents happen." That night, Milo couldn't sleep. His tummy felt heavy, not from honey, but from the lie. He tossed and turned, remembering Mama's kind face. The next morning, the great forest festival began. Everyone brought their best treats: squirrels' acorn cakes, rabbits' carrot cupcakes, and deer's berry tarts. But when it was the bear family's turn, there was no pie. The animals whispered, "Where's Mama Hazel's famous honey nut pie?" Milo's cheeks burned. He couldn't bear it anymore. He took his mother and father on side and said, "It was my fault," he cried. "I knocked the pie into the flowers by mistake. Then I was scared, so I hid it and told a lie. I'm so sorry, Mama, Papa." Tears rolled down his fluffy cheeks. Mama Hazel knelt down and hugged him tight. "Oh, my brave little cub. Thank you for telling the truth. Mistakes can be cleaned up, but lies make hearts sticky and sad." Papa Bruno smiled proudly. Taking responsibility is the bravest thing a bear can do. Then Mama Hazel and Papa Bruno decided that they will make another pie and Milo will help them. Whole family worked together, and in no time pie was ready. At the festival, everyone agreed it was the sweetest pie ever, not just because of the honey, but because it was made with love, truth, and second chances. From that day on, whenever Milo made a mistake, and cubs make plenty, he marched straight to Mom and Papa and said, "It was me, I'll fix it." And the forest smiled, because little Milo had learned the most important lesson of all. My little friends, mistakes are like spilled honey, messy, but fixable. Owning up to them with a brave heart turns mistakes into moments of growth and makes everyone love you even more.